Successful cryptocurrency trading requires a combination of skills, discipline, and mindset change. Let's look at the key virtues that you should have as a crypto trader. The very first one is patience and diligence. You have to understand that as a trader, you do not have to be in the market 24/7. Don't chase the market, as you should understand that the market is very unpredictable. It is subdued to volatility and it can change all the time. So you have to examine and exert a lot of patience in the cryptocurrency markets. You have to think long term and also have an understanding that the market will continue to grow steadily. So there is no need to chase the market. Be patient. In crypto trading, never invest money that you need for daily expenses, as what is promising today may not be promising tomorrow, and vice versa. So you have to think long term. Never invest money that you need for daily expenses. Invest money that you're willing to grow over and over again. It is also advisable to have a trading plan that matches your personality and risk appetite. And you should always monitor the markets to know when to close your trading positions. I've heard this statement so many times that trading will reveal your true personality. So if you're a greedy person, it is better you embrace scalping. If you're very impatient and you failing to master your patience, it is very advisable that maybe you do a little scalping. If you don't know about scalping, watch our video on the terms used on cryptocurrency trading. You get to know more about scalping. The other virtue is continuous learning. As a crypto trader, you need to be a continuous learner. Spend at least 30 minutes a day studying and understanding these cryptocurrencies, because the market trends change, the news change, new coins are introduced in the market every day, new applications are introduced in the market every day. You can watch our video on the applications that you need as a crypto trader to know the applications that you need. So as a crypto trader, you need to keep on learning continuously, and that same video also has the tools that you may need to learn and acquire education as a cryptocurrency trader. In those 30 minutes, you can learn a new strategy, you can follow the news, you can learn a new indicator, you can learn whatever is trending and whatever patterns are in the market. You can look at the past history, past data, be a continuous learner. You see this, you need it as a crypto trader. As a crypto trader, you need to continuously take recordings and identify where you need to change. You need a trading journal, a book where you're going to record all your losses, the trading strategy used, the coins you've traded, and everything, so that you identify the areas of improvement. There is no way you can improve in any skill if you do not note down. So you need this, and you need a trading journal. Above all, you need a long term vision. Stop thinking of quick money. You need a long term vision so that you grow your investment process by process, step by step. So in crypto trading, you need a long-term vision, and this is going to encourage you on your growing journey, on your growth process. With the long-term vision, you need to understand the cyclical nature of the crypto market so that you have a trading plan for a sustainable growth. Then you need to have integrity. This process for all businesses. You have to have integrity with oneself, your trading strategies, your trading community, your performances, your losses. You need to be true with everything around you in the crypto market space. You need to understand your performances, your losses, your gains. With integrity, you can easily analyze your losses and improve better than lying to yourself. So you need to be true to everything, beginning with yourself, to your trading strategies, to your trading communities, and every aspect around you. Then you need analytical skills. You need these analytical skills, the technical and fundamental analysis skills. Thorough technical and fundamental skills will help you interpret the market data, indicators, market statistics, market performance, so that you can effectively identify market trends, patterns, and performance, thus make informed decisions. So you need these fundamental and technical skills. You need them. Take your time in the 30 minutes. You can always go about learning the technical and fundamental skills. You also need to stay disciplined. Disciplined means you stick into your trading strategies. You are avoiding impulsive decisions in the market, you're avoiding emotional trading, you are disciplined, you are sticking to your risk and capital management strategies, and also you are taking your lessons seriously. You are disciplined. Discipline is doing something when you're supposed to do it, whether you feel like doing it or not doing it at that particular time. So discipline in trading is key, because there is no one that is going to remind you that you're supposed to do this. It is always about you. I'm supposed to learn at 2. I'm supposed to be analyzing markets at 10. I'm supposed to be entering a trading position at this time. So no one is going to remind you in trading. So discipline is a very, very core virtue every trader needs. You need to follow your risk management strategies and detach from the results. That is why discipline is all about doing something when you're supposed to do it, whether you feel like it or not, because sometimes the results may not be immediate, but you need to keep the discipline going. Like I said, that trading exposes who you truly are. You need self-awareness as a crypto trader. This is because understanding your personal strengths and weaknesses will help you understand your risk tolerance and risk appetite. That will help you set the right risk management strategies, and it will avoid you to set unrealistic expectations, and also will prevent you from being overconfident in the market. So you need to be aware of yourself. Who is eccentric? Who is Lillian? Who is Martin? Who is Ronald? Who is Jude? Who are you? You get it? So you need to be aware of yourself. Self-awareness is very key in crypto trading, because it can also help you control your emotions as you trade, as greed, panic, and anxiety are great problems that affect traders. So when you're aware of yourself, you can always know when to control your emotions, your anxiety, and you can always tell when to exit and enter a given trade position without being controlled by your emotions. With trading, you also need the virtue of decisiveness, timely decisiveness. You need to make timely decisions on when to enter and exit markets, so that you do not miss out on opportunities. Basing on your analysis and trading strategy, you can always know when to exit and enter a given trading position without hesitation. Thus, you need timely decisiveness. It's this trading skill that is very hard to have, which is resilience, the ability to rise from setbacks and losses without losing your confidence. It is very hard to rise back and trade after losing lots and lots of money. It is very hard to stay resilient. But as a trader, you need this skill. Whether coins are delisted, whether the markets are down, whether you've been liquidated, you need to come back stronger without losing your confidence. You need to be resilient. Then you need the time management skill, the ability to balance between your relationship time, your trading time, your time for work, your personal time. There is a need for time management so that you prevent and protect yourself from burning out. You need to have a time for research, a time to study, a time to analyze the market, a time to enter and exit the market, a time to go to the beach, a time to spend with family and friends, a time for everything. You need to balance out on your time. And in case you have appointments, there is a need for you to be there on time. In case you need to enter a given trading position, there is a need for you to enter it on time. So you need the time management skills. Then you need the risk management skill. When are you diversifying your portfolio? What assets are you adding on your portfolio? But it is advisable that you have 5 to 10 assets on your portfolio, so that you do not overexpose your funds or investment. Then when are you doing dollar cost averaging? When do you buy more when the market goes against you? When do you use margin calls in case you're a royalty user? What trading strategies are you following? What is your trading edge? When do you exit and enter the market? When do you feel like this is a good project and I can invest? How much money are you willing to lose in the marketplace? With proper market analysis, knowing your risk appetite, and being aware of self, you can always have the right risk management skill. Then the adaptability skill. From staying flexible in volatile markets to being able to adjust trading strategies in the changing market trends. This may involve learning from past mistakes, redefining trading approaches in the changing market trends, adapting to technology changes, and also following the market news and adapting to them, and being open minded. Adaptability is all about being flexible. If this trading strategy didn't work for you, are you willing to change it? If you lost money using this trading strategy, why don't you redefine it so that it is better? If the market trend is changing, why stick into a trading strategy of an uptrend yet we are in a downtrend? So that is adaptability, being flexible to the changes in the marketplace. And lastly is emotional control, being able to handle your emotions in the volatile or changing market directions, to avoid panic selling, to avoid anxiety buying, to avoid following new rumors and negative news in the market, to avoid fear, doubt, and uncertainty, to avoid all those things in the marketplace, to avoid having and feeling fear of missing out, to avoid impulsive decisions. You need to be able to control your emotions in the marketplace. You can go to the beach, you can walk around, you can stay off the screen so that you don't see the news that are happening. You can do several things so that you master and control your emotions in the marketplace. Cultivating these virtues can help a crypto trader navigate the complexities of the crypto market space and adapt easily without any difficulties. Happy trading!